Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. Oh, we made. We got barbecue today, honey. Look at what merch I did, y'all. Yummy freaking delicious. I did the potato salad and the barbecue baked beans. Yummy freaking delish. Who wants a yummy bite? Oh, doesn't that look amazing? Delicious. What's up, Yummy Bites? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all, I'm super excited. Like, this is fresh food. These wings just came off the grill. I'm drinking water today. Yes, y'all. Y'all, it's so hot. Like, geez, Louis, what you drinking?
What is this?
What are you?
Strawberry kiwi, strawberry watermelon, one of them. And some water.
And water. Anyway, let's pray.
Asking God to bless the foods we give thanks, amen.
Amen. Oh, I literally can't wait. Y'all, we haven't had his barbecue in a long time. I mean, we had some last night, but he did it again today. Ooh. Licky. Oh, it's nice and hot. What's up with these bones? Anyway. Fresh off the grill, baby. Better than your mama's potato salad, okay? Delicious. Barbecue beans is delicious. Oh my God. You know, I don't even need no barbecue sauce. The chicken's good. You like it?
Better than last night?
It tastes the same. Does it not taste the same to you?
I rendered this one a little more. I like this one better.
I like both of them. Delicious. I like that celery crunch. And the potato sauce is so good. Yummy delicious. What, you need a napkin? Somebody said in the last video that you couldn't hear the crunch because of all of my smacking, but you have to bite it before, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to hear the crunch before I chew. You understand what I'm saying? So, you wouldn't be able to hear the crunch while I'm chewing, as you say, smacking. Okay?
They trying to be funny.
Well, I mean, but
That's
they
what they-
didn't make any sense, though.
That's what they be talking
It didn't make sense, what you said, but it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Oh, people was going in about wanting to know where Carly was. Like, they feel like they have the right to know because of all the manpower that was used and...
Yeah, I mean,
You know.
that's what I'm saying.
I mean, I understand
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Like, after reading y'all's comments, like, it was a bunch of people saying that. I was like, wow. I just felt like maybe she wanted to take a little bit of time to herself. Like, y'all don't think?
Oh, hell no. That's not how you do it. Go pretend to get kidnapped because you wanted some time to yourself? Mm-mm.
Why do you say pretend? You can't say that because you don't know if she pretended or not. She hadn't said anything.
Well, I seen a video title. I didn't click on it, but they was like, parents give clues that she was not abducted in interview. They gave an interview and apparently they was giving clues. Like, they didn't come out and say it, but like things that they were saying would lead you to believe that she wasn't abducted.
This was after she came home, they gave an interview.
I guess
'Cause
the
I haven't
video
seen
just
it.
got put up.
What? Let me see. 'Cause, honey, Carly's parents give interview.
What's up, everybody? All right, you guys. So we know that Carly.
Can we go be without the daggone music? Jeez Louise.
Tried to hover as best we could, but I had to snap back. He arrived home safe. Now, other details about this case have not really been revealed. The Hoover PD did reveal a timeline, but other than that, that's really about it. Now, for me, the only thing I cared about was Carly coming home safe. All that other stuff, I really didn't care.
Yeah.
But Carly's parents have sat him down with the Today Show and they've given an interview. Now, if you want to go watch that interview, you can go over to the TodayShow.com or go to YouTube and it'll pop up, but it's really not a long interview. So in this interview, the parents said that they do believe that there are abductors that are still out there. They said that there's no doubt in their mind that Carly was abducted. But the parents are saying that they cannot discuss anything that has to do with this case and they cannot release any more details than that. They expressed their gratitude and that they are really happy that everybody came together to help find Carly. But at this time, they're saying that they just want privacy and they want to let this investigation play out so the abductor can be caught. So we also know that shortly after Carly arrived home, her boyfriend did release a statement saying that she was not mentally or physically able to talk about the situation. He said that she endured a lot within those 48 hours and she just wanted time to rest. So you
And I understand that.
this family is saying that they just want privacy and they want time in order to process this entire situation. So I'm going to try my best to keep you guys updated on this case. I know I haven't really posted since she's been found, but like I said before, for me, I just wanted to use my platform in order to bring awareness to this situation and in order to make sure that this girl came home to her family. So y'all go over to the Today Show and watch.
Okay, so basically, I feel like they're not saying anything. Maybe their lawyer is telling them not to say anything. Maybe the police is telling them not to say anything so they can do the investigation. So whatever they say won't hinder the investigation.
And I think she probably ain't saying nothing. Like, if she really got abducted and some bad things happened to her, she probably withdrawn and ain't talking to nobody about it. She
Exactly. She probably doesn't want to talk. That's what I was saying in the last video. She probably just doesn't want to talk about it right now. Like, you know, if something traumatic like that happens, sometimes you don't want to talk about it right away.
But it just
That's all I
seems
was
strange. Like, people don't kidnap you and assault you and then drop you back off at home. It's not how that works. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird that she just popped up at her doorstep. You know? Ain't nobody found her. She just showed back up. So, like, what happened? That's weird. That's that right there.
Oh, that's what it is. Her just showing up.
Mm-hmm.
And not being found.
Yeah. You think kidnapper gonna let her go? You
Maybe
think she talked her way out of it?
Maybe it was her ex-boyfriend. Possibly. I don't know. I'm just throwing something out there. Maybe it was somebody that she knew. I don't know. Probably not, but I'm just saying, I don't know.
She had to be in it on it, making a call about a toddler on the side of the road that nobody else seen.
Yeah, because I definitely didn't see it. Also, people were saying that just because she's a nurse and she went to college doesn't mean that she can't have mental issues. I know that, y'all. I just felt like, in my opinion, it didn't look like to me that she, and I guess you don't have to look like it either, but I don't know. I just didn't feel like that's what it was. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll definitely see.
If she was assaulted, below the belt, she would have had to go to the hospital.
She did go.
She went to the hospital?
Yeah. She went to the hospital. Ooh, something spicy. Is it the chicken?
Yeah, put a little spice on
it. Oh, boy. Well.
It's too spicy?
No, it's not too spicy. It's just spicy. It's spicier than the ones from last night.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is, I've already talked to y'all about this, but I feel like it's important. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you know this or not, but there's a syphilis outbreak in Houston amongst black women. Black women specifically is what they said. And they're telling us, that, if you have it, you could, or even if you don't, if you have symptoms, I don't know, y'all, because I ain't never had it. You can go and you could get, allegedly, this is what I heard, y'all, you can get free health care in some places in Houston, a free test, all that type of stuff. So I don't know, like
the clinic.
But yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Outbreak in Texas. It's really bad. Congenital syphilis is up by 128%.
I mean, who's worrying about that though? Not us.
Huh?
Who's worrying about that?
What?
Syphilis getting passed around. Like, we ain't in the damn population.
I know, but we have an audience watching us. Like, we're from Houston, so we need to, let people know things. And, there's a lot of single, I'm sure, people out there.
In Texas in about 18 to 24 months. My name is Evan. I am a bioethicist, and I did my thesis on misinformation, disinformation, and conspiracy theories as a threat to public health. So, very little known fact about syphilis and chlamydia is that they actually make you biologically more predisposed.
Listen to this. I didn't know none of this.
To the HIV virus, about 25% more vulnerable.
I didn't know that.
The other thing we know is that what leads to someone testing positive for syphilis and chlamydia, the behaviors, the lack of resources, the lack of information or understanding, a combination of the sociological things, is also what leads to HIV seroconversion for a lot of people. Which makes sense, right? Because these things have similar contractability, like ways that they are contracted. And so someone who's been exposed to one STI has a lot of sociological risk of being so exposed to a number of STIs. Now, the other thing you need to know about Texas is that there was a judge who just blocked the ability to access preventative care through insurance.
What?
Judge O'Connor blocked the requirement that health insurance companies cover PrEP, which is a preventative medication that engages or stops the seroconversion to HIV, based on religious freedom laws.
Why would you block that?
Also block cancer screenings, or certain kinds of cancer screenings, and screenings for diabetes. But the syphilis outbreak is actually just the start of a trajectory of a number of outbreaks or issues that are going to expand in Texas over the next 18 months to 5 years. Because with an outbreak of syphilis, we need to engage preventative methods to protect against that transition into HIV seroconversion, which means you should be expanding access to prevention, especially prevention medications, not rescinding or reducing it.
Bro.
The other thing that happens, especially with acute and advanced HIV,
What?
Instead of sitting around worrying about the white man to pay for your preventative medication, so you don't. How about you keep your legs closed and stop having sex like it's a pastime? You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. She's sitting around worrying about what somebody gonna the health care gonna. Man, come on, bro.
But you have to tell
You're
me.
responsible for your own kitten to keep that shit clean and make sure you ain't got nothing dirty going up in you. You know what I'm saying? And if something happen, then goddamn drop some money and pay for the shit. Worry about who gonna pay for the shit. You pay for the shit.
Some people can't afford it.
How the fuck you can't afford to pay? Please, they can afford everything else.
How do you know?
Bruh. Pay for
I mean,
come on. Pay for the, if I'm ruling the world, I ain't finna be giving you no preventative. Come on, you better goddamn get right or pay the consequences. What do they think?
sometimes
I'm just be out here living reckless and you know what I'm saying?
No,
and then somebody gonna take care of it for me?
sometimes people are not living reckless, but their man is.
It don't cost that much to go to see a doctor. It don't.
But maybe it does for some people. I remember at one point in time when I didn't have insurance and it was expensive to me to go because I just didn't
And
have
how much
it like
was
that.
And what is it? $150?
I can't remember honestly. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Some
$200.
people can't afford that.
Come on. Well, they need to goddamn get a hustle up or work some extra hours or something or get a better job. Goddamn. They're crying
might
about
even have
what
a
they
job.
gonna pay for. I don't even want to hear that. Close your legs, period. You ain't got to worry about the sexually transmitted diseases that get passed around if you have better sexual practices and habits.
And that's the only way that you can get it though?
It's not a coincidence that all of this music that all these females is making and they playing on the radio constantly is promoting hypersexuality. And ain't no surprise that chlamydia is on the rise and HIV and all of that. The wages of sin is death. Close them legs. Stop dropping it like it's hot.
But women aren't having sex by themselves, right?
No, but they talking that's what you talking about. Well, this healthcare, just keep your legs closed. Stop letting jokers run up in you because you hot and it feel good.
Well, that's enough of that. Jesus flipping ways. God. I don't feel like that's going to stop people. And for a judge to block that, why would you?
Take care of their own. I ain't paying shit for nobody else to fish their cat. They don't look. You got to pay for your own shit. You want somebody to pay for you. Crazy.
I'm sorry,
You lost y'all damn money. I can see if you something wrong, your sexually transmitted diseases, baby, you on your own with them. You on your own with them. You need help. You about to have a baby. Yeah, come get your prenatal care and all that.
And that's another thing, another problem that they're talking about. They said that these women that have it, I guess they don't know that they have it, are passing it to their unborn children. They're passing it.
Oh my God.
So
children
when the
born
babies
with
are
syphilis.
born, yeah, when the babies are born, yeah.
Wow.
Because their mother got it. I don't think it happens every time, but it's been happening.
People don't realize the importance of abstaining from, the sex pool it's like, imagine going swimming in some pool water that everybody been pissing and defecating in.
Oh my God.
That's basically when you out here and having sex, and you know, you're a young person, you meeting people, you having sex. It don't matter because in like beginning you might have protected sex, you might use a condom or something, but eventually after a while, then you're gonna feel comfortable, and then now you having sex without a condom, and now you are exposing yourself to every sex partner that person had, as well as every sex partner that person's had sex partners. So you're exposing yourself to hundreds and thousands of people just having sex with one person one time. It ain't no joke out here.
It's so
You're supposed to find you somebody that's going to be a life partner. But if you're a woman, find you a man. If you're a man, find you a woman. Make sure that they clean, you know, before you start jumping in the bed with them. That means a long relationship. A year or more before you start having sexual relations with somebody. So you really know who you're dealing with.
I can't disagree.
Because if he hang around for a year, he probably interested in more than sex. But in the beginning, jokers be playing all kind of roles. Mm-hmm. They'll do whatever they got to do. Tote the Bible, quote the scriptures, sign up for Bible study, do whatever in the hell they got to do to try to get in with you. But that shit don't last long. They'll eventually get tired. So make them wait. That's how you tell the real from the fake. Make them wait. Then that true person come out. Exactly. I like speaking rhyme. They get them every time.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm so glad I'm not out there. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, because I heard, did you say syphilis?
Syphilis, yeah.
Yes, I think syphilis killed Al Capone in the jail. Like you could have syphilis for a long time and not know it. And then it could like cause
How does it kill you though?
I think it got in his brain or something, made him go crazy. Like, you know, I'm not sure exactly.
Excuse me.
But I've been heard about it, you know, like being something that was underlying problem in the black community. Unaddressed syphilis cases. Yeah, probably ever since.
I don't know nothing about that.
Back in the, I don't know if it was the 1940s, the 30s, whatever. It was Tuskegee Airmen. It was some black men in the Air Force in Tuskegee, Alabama, I think. I'm not sure. But the government decided they want to have some experiments and see the effects of syphilis long term on a human body. So they got these. Why would you get some why would you get some such prominent black men, pilots, to do some shit like this too? Like, if you're gonna test it on somebody, test a joker who like just sit around and shit, you know? Not that that's okay, but like of all people. But so they infected them with syphilis, didn't tell them that they was doing it, and let it go on and continue to test them for years and years and years just to see. They thought what did they tell them? That
was
they was
it a
taking
vaccine or something?
No, they was taking part of some kind of study, and that they was just taking blood or something. I forgot what the lie was. Of course, it was a lie. And and probably this black community ain't been the same since with syphilis. Imagine that.
Wow.
How that spread around.
Well, that's how it started.
And how it don't show
spread
up
to their kids.
Exactly.
They
Their
didn't
kids
even know that
and
they
everybody
had
that they sleeping with. And like I just said, you sleep with one person, you sleeping with everybody they done slept with. So boom, 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 all this syphilis explosion. Who that devil is wicked, boy. You look at God said not to curse. I'll curse you till the day I die.
They be knowing like what to do to like keep it like what do you call it? Systemic and like, you know, generational. Like they passing it to your kids.
I know, right? The evil that trickles down generations and generations. That's going and going. Evil. What a monster.
Horrible. Did you hear about Turk? You probably did.
No.
What is his name? Is it Young Turk or just Turk? Oh, excuse me. Anyway, I saw this interview. It might be I don't know, but he said, and I forgot who he was interviewing with, but he said when he was in jail that he cheated
That don't mean that he cheated with no man. Like, people
That
crazy.
is exactly what he said.
No.
When the guy that he was listen, when the guy he was interviewing
Turk
with,
addressed it. Turk was banging, dog.
What? Well,
they be
tell me
knocking
why
down
did he
guards
do
and
this?
shit. Like,
No,
you know what I'm
no.
saying?
Tell me why did he say this then? After he said that he cheated in jail, the interviewer was like, so you're telling us that you cheated with men?
And he
was
didn't
like,
answer the shit.
No, but he did answer it. He said, I cheated. Like, why wouldn't you?
He didn't want to, because
why wouldn't you say no?
Because he a real one. He don't want to get the girl in trouble or whatever. Like,
You don't have to. You could have been like, it was a guard. They would have never known.
Do you think if Turk was in there having homosexual relations, that he would sit up there and volunteer that shit in an interview? Of course, that ain't what he was talking about. Like,
Really?
the real one gonna
Okay.
know. Like, come on, bro. Hot boy Turk, man, come on, dog. Turk would knock her down a guard.
Is that what it was?
Of course. That's crazy. People crazy on the internet, bro.
What do you mean? Like, if you don't answer the question, well then there's room to assume.
Yeah, he addressed that later,
rhymed
like
too.
after the fact though. Like, he didn't want.
He did?
Yeah,
Oh, he said it was because he didn't want to put nobody out there?
exactly.
So what really happened to Carly Russell?
So get Turk from up under that bus. What the hell?
Well,
that's some new
I
gossip or
feel
something?
like he put himself there, to me, in my opinion. Anyway.
I know, right? That was not, I mean, I understand being
I
a
would have
lawyer.
shut that down
Immediately, like, yeah.
And I know you would have too. Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy to me.
You gonna let somebody believe, what they thinking, and you gonna let them believe that shit? Whatever. Hey, man, when you real, you don't give a damn what somebody think. It's, only thing that matters is what's real, not what somebody think.
Exactly.
What's his name?
Luke.
Jeremy, open the door, buddy.
This little boy locked his mama out the house.
You telling the cop no?
The cops is there.
He is smiling.
Yeah.
Defiant.
Bob needs to get back in the house, buddy. This ain't funny anymore, okay?
Y'all
He's
gotta
literally
see this.
smiling and laughing like it's a game.
Look.
Jeremy, open the door, buddy.
Jeremy. Boy, he would have been in so much freaking trouble when that door freaking open.
Get back in the house. Why not?
Why not?
Bob needs to get back in the house, buddy. This ain't funny anymore, okay? You don't have the extra keys here.
No, honey, I don't. But you know what? Still in school from now on.
The next door neighbor. This is not him before I take it.
Mama not serious.
And she's laughing like
She
something.
laughing.
She called the cops.
Yeah. That's a
different.
shame.
People handle stuff differently.
What you would have done?
Bro, I sure wouldn't have called the damn cops.
Break one glass out.
Are they gonna break the glass? So what you
they
would
don't
have
have
done?
people don't have no problem with calling the cops. I get everybody don't look at them like with the beasts that they are. You don't call the damn cops. What you want to call an animal to your house for?
Baby, it ain't no way I'm breaking any of my windows because he done locked me out the freaking. Are you kidding me?
Take the glass out back here, Nathan.
I didn't even watch the whole thing.
Here, use my senior citizens. Now, wait a minute. Do you want the one with all the money on
They open that door. Y'all, they using a card to try to
He
slide.
must be about to,
And the
he
little
at the
boy
door
is
doing this shit. What the hell? He
Why
look like
they
he
trying
at
to
least
get
about
in?
6, 7 years old. There ain't no baby.
He know better.
Badass. Oh, you gonna get that ass toe up.
His mom ain't gonna do nothing. That's why he's doing that. Cause she's not gonna do nothing and he knows it. Cause a child who know that they gonna get in trouble, they would have been open the door.
Get out. No.
They would have been open the door. And if she's still locked out, they still ain't open the door. This is part 1. He's still saying no. And he's not even giving he's opening. Oh my God! Did he close the
Dennis the
window?
Menace little mom.
I gotta know how this ends.
Boy, he need that strap.
Is Is this little kids locked out? Here you go.
Actually, I have 2 very small children out here.
Oh, okay. Dang! It ain't giving us part 2. That's old.
That's a mama. That's some kids
at a
locked out the
hotel.
house.
Yeah. No, yeah. That was at that hotel. We talked about this a long time ago.
No.
Them 2 babies.
I ain't never seen this.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen this. And then the kids locked
Out of the room.
What
Mama
in the hell?
is in the room.
What the fuck wrong with
Sleep.
her?
Watch how she look when they open this door. These 2 babies. There's literally a baby that can't even walk sitting on the concrete with a toddler that can. Mama opens the door. Yeah. Look at this. Look. You better not see.
What in the? What in the? I can't even believe this.
What's going on in there, buddy?
Now, those are her grandkids.
Right there.
Those are her grandkids. What kind of hotel is that?
Well, now see.
I bet she told them if they don't stop crying, I'm gonna put y'all outside. And they kept crying, so she put them outside because they were messing up her sleep. That big bear.
Will you stop?
Is this your room? 2 boyfriends' room?
Oh,
Whose
boyfriend's
children
room.
are these? It's my grandson. It's your grandson? Your granddaughter?
Where is
Did
they
the
mama?
daughter drop them? Maybe her daughter dropped them off at the damn door.
Wait a minute.
Who
I
knows?
didn't even think of that.
Who knows? Let's give her a chance to explain herself.
That's probably what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Because what kind of grandma?
I need her to
put
watch
that
these kids so I can go to the club.
I didn't even think of that. I'm thinking that somebody sat the kid, not the mama, dropped the kids off.
That's crazy. At the mama's boyfriend's
And the
hotel.
mama, she must have
At the
said
mama's
no.
boyfriend's hotel room.
You,
Really? I would have to go get my
grandmama-
kids if I find out they was at my mama's boyfriend's hotel room.
the grandmama must have told her no.
Exactly. And she dropped them off anyway. Let it play. Let's play.
That don't even make no sense. Grandmama is so hoarse she can't even talk.
You haven't messed with any of this paraphernalia here?
Oh, right.
What is that?
I don't even know. What is that?
They done
A
found.
spoon? Is it the heron? It's probably
Are you
heron.
serious? What did she say? She laid down with
Through
them.
this window, where they were able to open the door and stand outside and cry and wail.
So the grandmama did have them.
Neighbors and passerbys heard them and saw.
She said she laid down with them, so they must have went to sleep together, and the kids got up and got out. I'm trying to find out, like, figure out how the baby got out. Like, it was the baby that can't even walk. So how did the baby get out? Somebody
I hope
put
he
the-
didn't leave them damn. Of course he didn't leave them there with her. I mean, she's sitting there like, come on, them kids being obviously is not in a good environment. She laid there passed out on heroin. God bless. Where's that mama at? Cause your mama got heroin and at a hotel room with her boyfriend. Why the hell she got your kids?
Really freaking ridiculous. Y'all, shoot, I think that is about it. What is this? Y'all, this man got tired of his neighbors not picking up their dogs, you know what, their dog's poo. So I guess he gathered up all the poo and I guess brought some extra and put it all over their house, their doorknob, their door. That's what he's doing. He's literally gagging while he's doing it. Maybe the person who is recording is gagging too. But can't, like, oh my God.
Like, what?
All over their windows. It's just not that serious. Is it that serious?
I could see picking it up and then dumping it right on their front step, but smearing it on the doors and windows, I think that's taking it a bit far right there. That's like fight, like you, like y'all getting ready to go to war after this. Like that ain't just, you know.
That is disgusting. But isn't that? I thought you
Right.
said poo turns into like fertilizer for the
But some people don't want no damn piece of shit sitting in their
Well,
yard stinking, you know, like big.
true.
Yeah, especially when you don't have dogs. You know how people are about their yard, keeping it nice and beautiful, and they be real serious about their yards. I bet you some people's yard look better than their damn carpet in their house. I bet you.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, so one more thing, y'all. Okay, so it was this father that was arrested for theft after he took his 15-year-old daughter's phone. So somehow, they found out that his daughter was texting his wife's daughter nasty things, okay? And his daughter's mother, his ex-wife, this is on Inside Edition.
This man is on trial after being arrested for, of all things, taking away his daughter's cell phone.
The police department shouldn't be interfering with my ability to discipline my daughter.
Ronald Jackson says the drama began when his daughter Skylar sent mean text messages to the daughter of his new wife, who is now 7 months pregnant.
My daughter brought me the phone and said, look at this. I read them, and they were hurtful.
So Jackson says he did what lots of parents would do.
He took the phone.
Confiscated Skylar's cell phone.
I don't see that as being a cruel, unusual punishment.
Jackson thought the matter
These
was
days it
settled
is.
until his ex, Michelle, filed criminal charges.
Can you believe that?
As a mom,
Like, I
She
can't believe
filed criminal charges.
I can't believe the police entertain that shit, and that it is actually in court that the judge is entertaining.
Well, she
Should've
said
dismissed
that was
foolishness.
her phone. She bought that phone for her, so she filed theft charges. Like, wow. And now the daughter wants him to relinquish parental rights or something like that. You know how kids be asking for that. Yeah, now she's asking for that. Like, what? When did that start too? Like, how can a child ask for that? Like, how is that legal? I don't know. Whatever. But yeah.
Well, I can kind of understand. Like, if mama bought
taking
the phone,
his daughter's phone.
but he didn't buy the phone. If he bought it, that's one thing. But the child mama bought the phone. You don't have the right. If we're not even together and we sharing custody, you don't have the right to take away a phone that I bought. Just
But
like I don't have a right to take away a phone that somebody else bought.
She was the daughter was in his care. He don't have that right to take the phone while she is in his care.
Yeah, but I'm sure that she
'Cause that's
filed
what
the
happened.
charges because she went back home and he still had the phone. Like, he refused to get a phone
He
back.
must have refused. Why didn't he just give the daggone? Well, okay. Well, maybe he was trying to teach her a lesson. Like, that's parental type stuff.
Yeah,
like,
but you gotta be the
oh,
one
and
that
her
bought the damn
boyfriend.
phone.
Her boyfriend is a police officer.
Who?
That's probably how it was able to happen like that.
Oh, the
The
ex-wife?
ex-wife's boyfriend is a police officer for that
Yeah.
area.
It probably was his idea.
Exactly.
No, you can fuck this.
Exactly. Anyway, that's all I got. You have anything?
Look like
What?
I seen one video on it. It looked like current pictures. It seemed that Yo got his brother Big Jook got picked up for the Young Dolph murder.
Did he have something to do with it?
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Allegedly?
Yeah, the money comes from the top. You know what I'm saying? Go from Gotti to Jook to Hernandez, Govan.
Gotti's
Look,
brother.
they-
Why can't
they
they get the main character?
Bro, they going
I'm not
one
saying
step at
who
a
it
time.
is.
Look. They started off, they got the shooters first. Then one of the shooters got paid through his brother. The money got sent to his...
That's how they
Let me
got the
talk.
brother.
So one of the shooters got paid through his brother. So they got him next. Then they ended up, so who sent the money? Hernandez Govan, they got him. Then how Hernandez Govan? Big Jook. There's only one person left to get now.
How did Hernandez Govan connect with Big Jook?
Bro, him and Big Jook got pictures together. They boys. Like,
No, I'm saying, how did the authorities?
I don't know. I haven't heard this. All I just seen was that he got arrested.
Wow.
Yeah, but like the streets know, everybody know, and it's like even more people be in it that's involved, you know. But yeah,
And
they
y'all know-
getting closer and closer. They started at the bottom and they going slowly up the chain.
Y'all know who he dating, right? What's her name? Angela?
Yeah.
Angela Simmons. What is her daddy
I
name?
can't believe she that blind or
I know.
naive or whatever.
And I honestly don't think that she is. I think she knows who she dealing with. I really
would
think
have
she
thought
knows.
she would have been a better person than that.
I mean, she's in the industry. She know who she dealing with.
Girls
she
be
just
be
like
naive,
anybody
bro.
else.
Girls be naive. Like, would you date somebody who you know?
Hell no.
Okay, so like she got to be just naive.
First of all, I would
and
be scared.
Like if somebody, I'm sure her brother done told her like what to deal with him, and then she, oh no, he said this, then you know, like people fall for people's bullshit.
I heard he's been trying to pursue her for a very long. Oh, you already know about all that. That's probably why she gave him a chance. Like, and maybe she didn't know about, you know,
exactly. But I'm saying, like by now, I've seen like everybody in her family, people who love her would say something to her.
Maybe she's scared to leave because she might know stuff by now.
And
You know
like
what
I
I'm
told
saying?
you, it wasn't just Dolph who they hit. They tried to knock off the girl that the baby mama got his baby mama that Dolph was messing with. They tried to knock her off too. Yeah, she just survived.
But her friend died. Her friend got shot. Freaking wow. They playing a dangerous
And I think the woman who got killed was like, because there's some women gangsters involved with this too. Like it's some female OGs out there that's, you know, involved with stuff. And I think one of them was like with her and ended up getting hit. I'm not sure on that though, but it's like it's a lot of people involved. A lot of people involved. That cookie shop, that girl from that cookie shop, like all that shit. Yeah, they getting them though.
Allegedly.
So if they got juked, that mean they, you know what I'm saying? They getting close. They getting everybody. I was just when they gave them boys a court date. I'm like, man, I hope they're not gonna just stop right there with Govan and them, and that's just it. Like, cause it's so much deeper than that, you know.
Man.
Yeah, they know what's up though. Trust, they know the whole story. They just got to get the pieces. They got to get enough evidence to be able to arrest somebody, and then, you know, be sure that they got enough evidence to convict them in court.
Yeah, they don't want to come half-stepping. They want to make sure, you know, all the T's are crossing and all the I's are dotted. Anyway. So, 10 out of 10. How'd you like the... You didn't even say if you liked anything.
I mean, it was good. I mean, it's the same old, same old. Like, come on. I ate these wings last night. Like, potato salad and beans are always good. It's just, you know.
But
of course it was good.
Something.
I'm not, when I eat my own food, I don't like beef. Oh, this
yeah,
is so
he
good.
don't be excited. I don't know why. I do, because I like homemade food. Like, I don't get excited about, you know, getting stuff on the outside because, you know what I'm saying? You just don't know how it was prepared. You just don't know, you know, after you seeing all this stuff on the internet and stuff, you know? Anyway, I hope that you guys, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and TikTok, okay? I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos. Everyday videos. Hey, hey, and we will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace.
Y'all come back now.
You hear? Bye, y'all.